Welcome back to the Friedguys podcast. I'm losing track of what episode we're on. I'm getting ready to start saying episode 69 all the time, like we did last time. What's good, boys? What's going on? How's everybody feeling today?
It's good.
And I am doing really, really well.
So, the thing I want to kick off with, and you know, it gained a lot of traction last week. We brought up the bacon, egg, and cheese with cream cheese, and it's kind of one of those things where it's like, everybody, 90% of everyone said how nasty it was and that they wouldn't try it. And then, like, let's say, for instance, and I feel like Randy would agree with this, like, if I was one of those people that, like, was eating that, I'd kind of just sit in the back and just, let them talk shit about it and just kind of move on.
Mm-hmm.
But we got a little backlash. Some people were telling us that, like, we got to expand our horizons, or, like, sending us pictures of their bacon, egg, and cheese with cream cheese, and no names. We don't do no names here, but I mean, it boggles my mind that not only are they speaking up about it, but they're really getting defensive. I don't know.
Those are probably the guys that didn't even vote this year. Why would I take them serious? Why would I take them serious? They want to complain about cream cheese on bagels, and we have other serious shit around the world. But they want to eat their bagels with cream cheese, bacon, egg, and cheese.
Those are the people who, are still collecting unemployment.
Oh my God, that's a little.
Dude, you always just go back to that. That's your way to get people.
I didn't
those
say
are the
that,
people who just blame COVID. And anything that goes wrong, it's because of COVID.
And remember, like what Lewis said in that first episode, COVID was good.
COVID was good.
No. I retracted from that statement.
Look, man, people are trying to reinvent the wheel way too many times. Okay, the bacon, egg, and cheese was never, ever broken.
Mm-hmm.
So why are you trying to get something else? What I am happy about is no one's calling it a Taylor ham, egg, cheese, and cream cheese, because that's a whole other. That's a whole.
Holy shit!
That like you gotta be put in jail. Yeah, you gotta be put in jail if you're eating that shit. That's fucking gross.
And
what if they did it?
Pork roll?
Jesus.
I don't know.
What if they did it on the sausage, egg and cheese?
Oh,
that's gross too.
Oh my God.
Yo, you know what else I learned? Were you gonna say something, Randy?
No, I'm just saying, like, I guess it's not so bad because they expand their horizons at the bacon, egg, and cheese, and they didn't go to the Taylor ham yet, and they didn't go to sausage. That's when we have to alert the authorities.
Well, I also learned that people, and it's more common because people were telling us, oh, I eat this, but I wouldn't eat that. They were saying that people eat bacon on a bagel with cream cheese. That's like a thing. I think that's fucking gross too.
Sounds
yeah.
Yeah. All that is nasty.
They make
it's just as nasty as the animals who put apples in their salads. It's disgusting.
I think that's gross.
Leave the greens for the greens, and
or
leave the
pineapple on pizza.
Oh my God!
I hate that. I was just gonna say that.
I mean, come on.
People just know how to ruin a good thing. They really know how to ruin a fucking good
People
thing.
know how to ruin a good thing.
Well, why do and I don't want to go too far into it, but I also saw another thing, and this is the last one. I saw bacon, egg, and jelly on a bagel. I saw that this week.
Bacon, egg, and jelly.
I guess
now cream cheese and jelly gets a pass, right? I love cream cheese and jelly.
I think. Listen, jelly's pretty fucking solid. Jelly's pretty fucking solid. But what
cream cheese? You're pushing it.
Cream cheese, in my opinion, in my honest opinion, cream cheese in general is gross. I'm not.
Is jelly a condiment?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a spread.
People put it on toast. People put it on bagels.
Well, is it a condiment?
Condiment as like a dipping sauce? No. But it's a
condiment is like mayo.
Yeah,
so then it's a condiment.
Interesting.
I want to put
your quantum moment of the day.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my Post-it note on that one.
Let us know. Let us know in the comments. Is jelly a condiment?
Is pineapple on pizza like people actually like fuck with that, huh? But nobody on this podcast likes it, right? I don't fuck.
Nope.
With it.
I don't.
Nope.
I know a guy very.
I'm an
well.
American.
I know a guy very well who claims to have invented that pizza. but I do not like it.
Yeah,
Just a fan
that
of-
guy's a liar. You know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I felt like Joe
Can't
could
surround
I,
yourself with those people.
I think me
Yeah.
and Joe did this before. I thought I invented pepperoni,
Oh,
chicken, and
bacon.
bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
I
real
will say
meat
this.
lovers.
They
the
thought the world
first-
was born yesterday.
First time I ever had bacon on pizza was with Randy, I think, and I
Yep,
thought
thank
I
you.
was like fucking, like I thought
Thank you.
Randy reinvented the wheel. I think I
Thank you.
thought he did, and then I realized like it's pretty common. But I'm more and I'm more of a plain pizza guy. Like I like plain pizza or like the Italian like fresh mutts. What do they call it? Margarita? Like margarita pizza's good.
Yeah.
Shit like that. I keep it kind of basic. I'm not even a big pepperoni or nothing like that. Just keep it straight up.
Yeah, nice.
So, all right.
But that's our pizza talk of the day.
Yeah, I talk
Yeah,
too much
fucking-
pizza. It makes me
And
want.
Matt, please, that's the fucking last time we're gonna address this bacon, egg, and cheese with cream cheese shit.
Yeah.
Okay? It's the last time.
If
Please.
you're eating
Ruining
that,
my quantum
listen to it.
vibes.
We don't want you to listen.
I agree, man.
The
I'll-
Instagram followers just drop.
Yeah, we're gonna get some hate. We're gonna get some hate.
Exactly.
So, a moment of silence for those listeners who are enjoy cream cheese on their bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yep.
Fuck them.
And I thought when you said a moment of silence, I thought you were speaking about the great Chargers wide receiver Vincent Jackson passed away this weekend.
Sad story.
The
sad.
great Vincent Jackson.
You
the
know-
guy
you
made
know, the guy. He was it a suicide or no?
I don't
We're
think they
not,
know
it has,
yet.
we don't know yet.
It
We
was
don't
in a
know yet.
hotel, so that usually like says
Suicidal
suicide
thoughts.
in the
Yeah.
hotel.
Yeah.
But dude, I mean, he was
Unfortunately.
electric, dude.
I just can't wait. You know, the NFL is gonna put on a show and act like they care until money gets involved, and when.
Well, yeah. I mean,
really
like,
don't.
I don't know. You don't really know, because it could be a CTE related thing. You never know. Like Junior Seau clearly definitely was.
Yeah.
But
Remember,
at the same time, he played a position where you don't deal with that much contact. Back in the day,
all of football,
wide
Yeah,
receiver,
but
wide
a career
receiver,
in
your wide
football.
receivers-
Period.
wide receiver is the least physical of all the positions.
Bro, but still, when you go up the
Don't get me
middle
wrong. I'm not saying
and
it's all.
the safety's flying at you, you're
Well,
gonna get hit.
that's what I was getting to. Back when he played was before they changed the rules in regarding like headhunting and shit.
Do you remember
Yeah.
right before the Super Bowl the joke we made about Patrick Mahomes' protocols?
No. Oh, his concussion. Yeah.
His concussion protocol. That's
That shit got swept out. Right
swept under
rug.
the rug. The guy could have been he could have not even known his last name, and then he was playing in that game.
Exactly. And there was probably 10 cases of COVID
Well,
between
back
two
in-
teams, and
Yeah,
That too.
nobody knows.
they all
get the
got
Super
they all
Bowl
got
going.
haircuts from a positive COVID guy, but no,
Yeah,
COVID didn't
Super
go
Bowl.
didn't
Yeah.
get to them.
Played.
Yeah, exactly.
Back in
Exactly.
the day too. Back in the day too, it was like, "Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. All right, go back in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, shake it off.
Yeah, shake it off.
Shake it off.
You're good." All right, we lost Pat for a quick second there, but we are officially back. Pat, are you good?
Back, baby.
I hope so, boys. I hope so. Hey,
The fucking-
2021,
this is what happens.
Did you put aluminum foil on your modem?
No, is that what I'm supposed to do?
No, I'm
No,
just kidding.
dude,
I'm just
tell
playing
it.
with you.
You just gotta angle it, right? Find the hot spots of the room there.
Yes.
I don't know what's
Anyways,
going on.
the moment everyone's been waiting for. I know we're a few days late, but we wanted to do it on the show. Make sure everyone feels like this was legit. Thank you for everyone
'Cause
who
it is.
posted our giveaway. We are happy to give away $50 to one of our listeners, followers. To like the very few of you who enter the contest and isn't following us. You guys played yourself. You guys aren't in the contest, but we still love you. There'll be other contests. You guys can join again. We still appreciate the love. So I'm gonna share my screen so everyone sees the legit check. Let's see if this works. So no, I'm a little. Here we go. Share, and let me know if you guys see the screen.
Okay.
So we got a
There it
few
is.
people on here. We got 18 people, so you're one of 18 chance of winning the $50.
Holy shit.
And we're gonna spin this bad boy. You guys ready?
We're gonna have to quick pay these guys. Oh God, here we go.
Here we go.
Got some sound.
I think
man.
TK is gonna win. I think TK is gonna win.
Come on.
M.
Gallo!
Gallo!
Fuck!
Time for some
Holy
stubs, baby. This is for that MLB pre-order.
Bro, that guy drinks that shit in a protein shake. Oh God, what a waste of fucking money.
Make sure you
Holy
share your screen,
shit.
Gallo. Holy shit!
So
Did we
What a
congrats,
waste
Gallo.
of
Pat
money.
again? I think we just lost Pat again too. As we finished the fucking giveaway, we lost him again.
Yeah, and we're not doing that
All right,
again.
yeah. We'll just keep going through. When he comes back, we'll be
He'll
good.
rejoin.
He said he's switching to his phone, but that's fine. Hey, so congratulations to Gallo. That is
Yeah.
the one thing that's good about Gallo winning is like we know he's a legit listener, listens to every
Yeah.
episode. And
The real one.
Yeah, he's a real one. Listen to every episode, and the best part about it, we have a couple weeks to come up with that $50.
exactly.
So it's great. Works out, you know.
Get it to you in a few payments. It may not be all at once.
Might be all. Might be a
We
little
might need to put this
$1.
contest on layaway.
Next time we see
Yeah,
you, we'll get
exactly.
you that money. You know.
Yeah, whenever we see it, you know.
I'm
That's
actually
it.
really. That's the real reason why I'm happy Gallo won, because you know we could be funny about this money.
Yeah, exactly.
One of our
Exactly.
you'll understand.
That's true. That's why Pat got off. Pat was like, "Yes." He was like, "Nice."
Yeah, he let the excitement kind of, he was excited. He
So
had
the listeners might be wondering why Brett Gardner's in my background, and just to get into it a little bit,
They might not be wondering, but okay. They might not give a shit.
all right, I'll switch that up to in case you guys are wondering. I think the Yankee fans, I speak for all Yankee fans, we want Brett Gardner back. There's a few Yankees who can't be seen in another uniform. They're pinstripers for life, and Gardner's one of them. The guy's been a fucking class act. He invented one of the coolest fucking moments in Yankees history, recent history. The banging on the banging on the dugout.
Yeah,
Come on.
Yeah.
Savages in the box would be nothing without the banging in the on the dugout. He's got
a huge head with veins fucking popping out of it.
The guy hasn't had hair since he was in high school, but it's all good. The guy came from nothing. I think he was undrafted, and made a freaking career out of it in New York City. We want him back.
That guy. Let me ask you a question,
guy's future is? Hold on. You know what that guy's future is before he wants to go in there? That guy is a high school baseball varsity coach waiting to happen. That's what that's the next uniform you're gonna see. It's gonna be on some fucking
what's wrong with that?
Coaching.
What's wrong with that?
Because that's Brett Gardner, okay? He's gonna go off into the sunset, and then you guys are gonna forget about him. So I don't want to hear this shit.
No, Randy, you see, this is the problem. This is the problem with you. You show no respect.
We want to pay you.
Any baseball fan should respect what Brett Gardner's done in his career, and you don't even have the dignity or the the wherewithal to even do that. You should be ashamed of yourself. Go ahead, Pat.
You know what? Go ahead, Pat.
Do you think Brett Gardner has ever worn a mask?
Where is Brett Gardner from? I think that's going to answer a lot of questions.
I don't know.
Let's check that out. Brett Gardner.
Yeah, check that out so I can find out.
It's got to be Midwest. I'll take bets.
Also, who won the giveaway?
While you guys look, I just want to say
Alabama.
I was watching Florida State's basketball game yesterday, and I think they had max capacity fans and no masks. It was like a normal fucking.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
It doesn't exist in Florida.
Yeah, like
I forgot what state is they took the mask mandated off because everybody in the whole city is vaccinated. It's like something in Wisconsin. The cities are small.
Yeah, I'm down with the no mask wave. I'm not really.
I guess if they're vaccinated, it's different. But I mean, dude, Florida, there's no rules. There's no.
They're good fuck,
bro.
So Brett Gardner is from South Carolina, Holy Hill, and he still lives there. So he's a beast. 2,600 acre land. Yes. So he probably doesn't need to wear a mask where
he's coaching for Coastal Carolina for the college. That's perfect. I could see it now, dude. He's gonna be that.
There's also nothing wrong with that, Randy. There's nothing wrong.
There's nothing wrong. I'm just saying. I'm not making fun.
Tell me if this is a good comparison.
I'm watching you, kid.
The Yankees Gardner is the Red Sox Pedroia. Is that a fair comparison?
Yes.
Pedroia
Was better. Pedroia was the better player.
But they're the same
Yes.
guy.
But the same type,
They're the
you know.
same guy. They are the
He
same
got more
guy.
rings. He got more rings.
We're not
though.
talking about talent.
And he was a staple. He was a staple of the team. Pedroia.
Gardner is like the
Pedroia is what a wannabe Jeter that never panned out to be.
There's like
Jeter.
tiers. There's like tiers, dude. It's Gardner at the bottom, Pedroia in the middle, then Jeter like fucking
Jeter up top,
ahead of them.
something like that. That makes
think
more
with
sense.
Pedroia, like him when he was in his prime, there it was like him and Ortiz are the lifeblood of that team. But like
Manny Ramirez,
Gardner has ever been.
Manny too.
Pat, your mic is a little low. Just an FYI.
Manny Ramirez, dude.
Never.
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
Yo,
Why don't you go fuck yourself, Pat?
While we're on this Yankees topic, though, I know we spoke about this. It's the 25th anniversary. Well, no, I'm sorry. Shit. It's the 25th anniversary of like Happy Gilmore or some shit. But it's also the anniversary of the Yankees trading for A-Rod.
Yeah, great
So,
trade.
Wow.
Do you want to speak on
25
behalf?
years ago?
25 years ago, Happy Gilmore came out.
That was an epic trade though. Soriano for A-Rod, epic.
Yeah.
Dude.
And a little nugget for you guys. I don't know if anybody – I'm sure you guys know by now. But the Yankees had like a bunch of prospects added to the list. Like, you know how they do those players to be named later? And then the Rangers had two options to pick from. It was either Joaquin Soria, I think. No, not Joaquin Soria. Some random guy who never made it. And the other option was Robinson Cano. And the Rangers took the other guy. And then the Yankees.
Yeah, because they knew.
No, and A-Rod.
They knew Robinson Cano was full of juice. You know, so that's my only explanation for that one. You know, and hey, people make mistakes. Okay, so let's take it easy on the Rangers.
So the A-Rod trade was the Texas Rangers got Soriano and a shortstop prospect by the name of Joaquin Arias.
That's who it was, Joaquin Arias. What did I say? Joaquin.
Yeah, I think it's Dominican. He was Dominican dude. I remember, skinny fucker. I know it was like a utility player.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like an Eduardo Nunez that couldn't hit. That's exactly the style player he was.
That's what you also got to remember. It was hard for teams to pay A-Rod at the time. They knew the contract was coming up, so
they got Soriano, and I'm pretty sure Soriano did good for the Rangers too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So obviously the Yankees won the trade, but it's not like the Rangers did get value back. So
yeah.
Okay, so here's something that are you guys still going on that? Sorry, I don't mean to cut off. Fuck.
No.
I just want to say that A-Rod has brought plenty of great memories to all Yankee fans.
And terrible memories. Let's be honest. Terrible memories too. A lot of steroids. A lot of steroids issues.
No.
Lot of suspensions.
So everyone doesn't have skeletons in their closet.
Guy just defended the Rangers, saying everybody makes mistakes, and then fucking goes on to fucking roast
because it's the New York Yankees, and the Yankees.
No, that's the problem, Randy. Randy,
and if it wasn't for 09,
here's your problem, Randy. Listen to me for a second. Your opinions and your every single point that you make is gonna be tainted because you go against everything Yankees, where I will clearly admit when the Mets do something great, when the Mets sign a great, you know why I do that? Because I want them to respect what I have to say.
Also,
you, on the other hand, will find anything and everything wrong with anything that happens to do with the Yankees.
When have you complimented the Mets on this podcast? I
said they had a great offseason. You guys just missed on a lot of guys.
When was this?
They had a good offseason. Not a great offseason.
When was this? Because I would have.
Your ears have too much Yankee wax to fucking listen when I say something good about the Mets.
You know what? A-Rod did make the Yankees suffer, but he gave them. He
also won us a World Series.
Okay,
he also was an MVP.
09, you guys would be crying about him, hated him.
No,
A-Rod was the most hated person in New York.
You think he is the reason why we would have lost?
You guys forgot. No,
he
was the most hated person in New York.
What Randy's saying is if the Yankees never won a World Series with A-Rod, that the fans would hate him. which I think is true.
But
I
he
think that's
was
true.
he
Nah,
was the
not hate,
most
not
hated
hate.
person
He
in
was
New
a
York
Hate
for
is
a
a
while.
strong word. Hate is a strong word. Listen, A-Rod
You guys forgot.
has gave himself a new image,
Yeah.
which I think is you gotta
You got-
show some props for that.
Yeah.
But I do think that listen, Yankee fans Yankee fans have had the most success in this fucking town over the last 20 years, even more than that. So World Series are the expectation. The fact that he won one really helped his status here now as a New Yorker, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, if he lost it, it would be definitely a disappointment. I think hate definitely was.
But like, why even bring that up? Because not only did he win it, but we won it because of him. He had
a big
best,
role.
He had the best freaking postseason the year we won it. If it wasn't for him and Hideki Matsui and a lot of other guys,
yo, that's facts. I feel like Matsui is one of the not underappreciated because Yankee fans love him, but he doesn't get a lot of spotlight. Like he's very under the radar.
Well, he was
because he kept his mouth shut.
Yeah,
he played the game right.
Thank you, Randy.
Whoa.
Unlike
This is a
some
moment.
other Yankee guys. Nick
that
Swisher
team was great,
was a
dude.
piece
Johnny
of
Damon.
shit.
He wasn't on that team. Oh yeah, he was.
Nick
Nick
Swisher
Swisher
was
on
a
the
piece
team.
of shit.
Johnny Damon
Right.
was on that team. We had I think Miguel Cairo. No, that's old. That's old. Not Miguel Cairo.
Miguel
Teixeira?
Cairo was not on the team.
No, but there was a young
right?
guy. There was a
Teixeira
young. Let me look up.
Cano was on the fucking team.
Gardner
Oh
was
yeah,
the young
Cano
guy.
was
Melky
young.
Cabrera,
Cano.
I think.
Yeah, Melky was on the team.
Melky
Who was
when
the
he came
catcher?
up.
It's
I
better
remember
than
when
Gary, whoever the catcher was.
Who was
AJ
it?
Burnett.
Posada.
That was the off season that we got
No, it
Teixeira
wasn't.
and AJ Burnett and
Who's
CC.
the Please look up the catcher for that
Yeah,
season.
Posada.
I think it was Russell Martin. No, not Russell
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. No, was
Martin.
it?
Maybe.
Shit, dude.
Posada.
That's
The
actually
catch.
a really good fucking.
Jorge Posada.
No fucking.
Okay, I
Yeah.
said Posada. Yeah, you guys made me. You see, I know my
You know what's
baseball.
gonna happen? One of our friends of the pod is gonna listen to this and know instantly and fucking write in the group me right away.
Yeah.
And
Francisco Cervelli was on this team. Holy smokes.
he was.
Yeah, that guy raked.
Xavier
he raked.
Naney, Mets great.
Exactly. Fuck that guy.
Yo, I
Another
will say
douchebag.
this. Just
Kevin
to-
Cash, though. Isn't he an announcer now? Kevin
He's
Cash?
the fucking
No,
manager
he's
of the
the
Rays,
manager,
dude.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, that's the guy who pulled out Blake Snell because it was part of the
fucking idiot.
Yo, I
part of
will
the
say
plan,
this
baby.
because I want to kind of move on from this,
Mhm.
but I'm excited for when we have our baseball preseason show, the
Are we gonna
Wait,
are we gonna put a date
before
on
we
that
move
for
on.
the fans? For the
Before
5
we know-
fans?
What happened?
Are we gonna put a date on that for the 5 fans? When are we
No,
gonna do
no,
our
no.
baseball
figure it out when the
preseason?
time comes.
Yeah, not right now. What the hell? This is a business we're running. What the fuck? Anyways,
Okay, my bad.
now a few more names: Jimin Wong, Jabba Chamberlain, Phil
The
Coke,
great Jabba. I forgot.
Phil
The
Coke,
great-
Phil Hughes, who's like a stud on Twitter these days.
Okay.
And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yo,
Stacked.
David Robertson was even on
Yo,
this team. It's a Yankee
Talking
great.
about Phil Hughes, and I feel like this is more of an off-air conversation, but I'm gonna put it on out there for now. Yo, we should try to hit him up. I feel like he doesn't have that big of a following where he would see a DM from us like, yo, you want to come
No,
fucking
he would definitely see it. Well,
talk
Well,
some
Phil Hugh.
whether
Yeah.
he'll accept it, I don't know. But we
He
can
might.
try. We got to gas up the numbers a little
Lou,
bit.
tell him how big of a Yankee fan you are. Send him a fucking fan mail video.
And wear his jersey.
Yeah.
I'd have to try to find it somewhere. It's gonna be tough. Got to go to Minnesota maybe.
So here's what I want to do next, though. I feel like before we get into our little segment here we got that we want to bring up, I want to show you guys the oh shit, and Pat wanted to bring up global warming too. So really quick,
That shit is serious. That's a serious topic. We're not laughing
Very
about that
serious.
one. Okay. So get the laughs out. Okay.
Yeah, I mean we don't get political here, but I'll just throw in my 2 cents. I don't believe in the Paris Agreement. I don't believe in global warming. It's all BS. They're feeding you lies, and just live. There's a lot of better places this money can go towards. That's not in millions of dollars in research. Fucking guys
Okay.
are starving. There's people unemployed, and we're gonna throw money in special interests, as people like to call it. But that's just my 2 cents.
Yeah.
I'm sure plenty of people disagree. It's global warming, but now they changed it to climate change. It's no longer global warming because it's freaking freezing out. fucking Texas is iced up. But so
Who
now
gives
we're
a
gonna
fuck
switch it
about
from
Texas?
global warming to climate change.
Who gives a shit about Texas? Fuck them.
do.
Let them freeze their asses off. I
No,
don't
but
care.
that's
All
besides
my
the
exes
point.
live in
But
Texas.
notice how they switched it from global warming to climate change because now it's freaking freezing. The shit isn't warming up. But I
Yeah.
don't get it. Let them
Who
call it
gives a
whatever
shit
you
about
want.
Texas? Yeah.
We gotta save the planet, bud. We have to do it, and it starts with you, Lou. I want you to start recycling more. Stop littering.
Mhm.
Stop throwing your trash out when you're driving down I-95 and you throw out your gum wrapper every morning on your way to work. You throw it onto the highway. You're
Brush
ruining
your
the
teeth.
planet.
Try that.
There's
You're
so
ruining
many.
the planet.
Yeah, there's so many. First of all, I don't like gum. Second of all,
Oh, when you eat your Big Mac, whatever it is you eat.
second of all, yeah,
If he
I'm
treats
not
that
littering.
If he treats
Um,
that shit any way like he treats our fucking studio after he leaves all his
Oh my
fucking
goodness,
green juices in there, he's definitely not helping the
dude!
environment.
The
at all.
world. Lou thinks the world is his garbage can.
Lou,
yeah,
defend yourself.
I don't need to.
He's
I don't
saving
need
it
to.
Plead the
for
fifth?
The
He's
people
saving it
around
for-
me know, the type of man I am, and that's
Dude,
all.
you've been leaving the dugouts filthy since you were
Yep.
10 years old.
Yep.
Water, Gatorades, everything, just filthy.
Don't get me
Clean the
started on
dugouts.
Gatorade. Don't get me started on Gatorade. That's fucking
That's a
crack.
competition.
That's crack for little kids. I mean, they got us drinking
Gatorade
Gatorade.
Zero, bud.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah, that's what I drink. Yeah.
That shit's the cigarettes for kids, man. Don't feed your kids Gatorade.
Are you comparing Gatorade to cigarettes?
It's basically the same. They used
They
to.
are interesting.
It's basically. I watched a video. I don't know if this was like too deep into the YouTubes, but it was saying, like in the beginning of cigarettes, it was like it was sold as something to calm you down and like relieve stress. And then it obviously millions of people died. Gatorade is targeted towards gaining gaining
Electrolytes.
electrolytes, but it's super sugary and
Yeah, it's just all sugar.
It causes people to gain weight and
Gatorade gives
Get
lung
cavities.
cancer. Heard it first from Lou. There you go.
I think that's gonna go up there with Lou's "COVID is good" comment.
Yeah.
The fucking Gatorade is just like cigarettes. I think
Gatorade gives off lung cancer.
but here's what I want to do. Here's what I want to do though. I want to show you guys the video that's been going around. Shannon Sharp recently he called out Johnny Football. If you guys don't know, Johnny Football is playing in what's the name of that league, Pat?
FCL, the Fan Control League.
Yeah, so it's a football league.
I watched the first game. It was kind of rough.
Yeah, it's definitely bad football. But what it is the fans get to call the plays. So basically, I think if any of us wanted to play, I think we could definitely get a tryout, maybe even a roster spot. But here's what happened. I'm going to play the video. Hopefully it goes smoothly. And if it sounds like shit, I'll edit it out. But here we go. Let me share my screen.
So fans call the play?
Yep. Here we go. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
You guys can, right?
Yeah, run it.
All right, here we go.
That girl's kind of a smoke.
Could have been. Skip, he was electric. I don't know, have we ever seen in that Saturday afternoon in Tuscaloosa, when he burst
Tuscaloosa.
and from that moment on, you're like, man, this kid is special. And then you watch him in the bowl games, and then you watch him all of a sudden and with more fame, the more he became out there, that it was all about the celebrity and not the game. And you just think, and you think about 2012, Jenny mentioned that he won the Heisman, and here we are 2021, and he played in that league. Yep. It's sad that a guy that has so much ability just wasted it. He didn't care. And for me, the way I look at it, Skip, when guys don't care, I don't
It's
care.
getting emotional now.
And
All right. So I think that's the gist of it. Oh, let me stop sharing my screen. I think that's the gist of it. Here's what I'll say about it. I'll start it off. Listen, I don't think he said anything that was necessarily incorrect, but I also think that man's already been buried a long time ago. He's been kicked many times. I think there comes a point where you just kind of let him be. He's just playing fucking football, honestly. So,
Yeah, he's
um,
not.
I completely agree. Like he has a great point because he did have talent and he probably did waste it away drinking and partying. But that was 8 years ago, and he's got to live with the life that he chose, and if that includes playing for the FFL, he's just doing the best of what he's got. You can't be mad at him now.
Yeah, I never thought he was that good. Never, his footwork was always awful. I never thought he was going to be good. And I have nothing wrong with his career path. He chose it. He went to party, drink, smoke, do coke off other girls' backs, and this is what you get. You're playing for the fans now.
Yeah.
They control you on a little monitor. Boop boop. They tell you what the fuck to do now. It's his choices, and I can't feel bad for him.
It's
You know what I mean?
media,
I got pretty strong opinions towards it. I just feel like nobody should ever be telling somebody else how to live their life. And the kind of vibe I got there from Shannon was, he was making fun of the guy because of the decisions he's made in his life. Like, Shannon Sharp doesn't know Johnny Manziel. Manziel doesn't know Shannon Sharp. Like, who cares? Like, why is he so concerned with what Johnny Manziel's doing? I don't know. Obviously, I don't know Johnny Manziel, but I was under the impression that he's in this league simply to have fun. He's not trying to make a comeback to the NFL. He's not care about that. He's boys with Bob Menery, who owns the team. So he came back and played, have some fun, win or lose. They're going to booze. Like, let the guy do his thing. Like, who cares? Like, why are you even talking about it, in my opinion? Like, I don't know. I feel like it was kind of a corny take, but that's just how I feel about it.
is that the slogan of the league? Win or lose, we're gonna booze.
That's what he said in the post game interview.
No, it's like the team, not really the league, but he said his team. I forgot the name of the team. He was like
The Zappers.
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
Zappers.
Zaps.
Win or lose, we're gonna booze.
The Zappies.
The Zaps.
What are you gonna do, dude? What are you gonna do?
I think both sides make a strong point. It's been long enough since he was the fucking man. He fucked up. It is what it is. He's admitted that he's fucked up. Move on from it. Skip Bayless is also a fucking complete loser and just talks shit for a living and he's a troll.
Yeah.
Whatever. If he can make it, then the Friedguys definitely will fucking make it, and we'll fucking bury him.
On that note, I think it's time for the game that we are gonna introduce to our fans. This is gonna be a good one.
Oh yeah.
So here's how it's gonna go down. And this is
pregame stretching.
So here's how it's gonna go down. Our visual viewers will definitely get a better
grasp.
Yeah, better
grasp
of this game. It's more of a visual game, but we're gonna do the best we can for our podcast app listeners that are just listening to our beautiful voices. Who wants to explain the game?
Go ahead, Pat. I feel like
I'll explain it. So the name of the game is I'm Cultured. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're naming it. I'm Cultured.
I am cultured. We got it. We'll get a little slogan, and we'll get the slogan. Send it to our clip man, edit man. But yeah.
So on the pod here, we have 2 white guys and we have 2 Dominicans. So what we're going to be doing today is myself and Mr. Lapp, you're going to post 4 white guys onto the screen, see if my Dominican brothers can guess the 4 white guys. And then they'll do the same. They'll post 4 Dominican guys and see.
We're doing 4 Spanish guys, not Dominicans. Dominicans we'll do the Hispanics because since you're doing white guys, you're not doing just Americans, So we expanded the horizons.
True.
We made it fair. We made it fair. Yeah,
that's fair. Cool. So yeah, they'll do the same, and then we'll try to guess, and we'll see who gets the most right, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I'm pumped, dude.
I think
I am fucking pumped.
I'd appreciate if we get the white people first.
What do you mean?
Word.
I think
this is your country. You guys got home field.
You
guys have home field. Okay, you guys get on the field first.
All right, whatever. I'll fucking do it then, I guess. Just give me a second here to close out my tab.
Good job, Lou. Good job, Lou. Way to not fucking fold for these guys.
Yeah, no
right.
shot.
Here we go. We can all see. Everybody can see my fucking desktop now. That's great.
Okay.
All right, here we go. First pick here. What should I do? Here we go. Here's our
background, by the way.
Here's our first picture.
What?
Open it up. I want large screen here.
Oh no, I'm already jammed. Guys, bear with us because this is our first.
This is
That's
this is
good,
our
that's
first
good.
one. Okay.
Who's this guy?
Okay. For
Who
my
the hell is that?
So the guy is obviously white. He's wearing a watch and he's wearing a white band on his. So it looks like
the guy's obviously a tool.
he's obviously a nobody because it looks like he had to get that band to get access to wherever he's at. You know,
I have no
I
idea.
don't know. I have wait. What's that on his shirt?
Does anyone know
I wish
who
I could zoom in.
I know who it is.
I wish.
Okay. This guy is a current athlete. I'm gonna give a little bit of hints. This guy's a current athlete. He is one of the great. He'll be a top 5 of all time probably in his sport when he retires.
Yeah, I'm really upset. You just gave
He's a
him,
hockey.
like in his street clothes. If he had uniform or something,
Dude, I would have
you
given it
fucker.
away.
Uniform.
That's fuckers. Lou. When we do our guide, make sure.
yeah,
that
we
guy's in
give
street
him a
clothes.
freaking chance. We let him. We give him
Yeah.
hints in the picture.
Make sure that guy's in street clothes. But I'm gonna take a wild guess, Lou. You can make your guess as well.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm gonna say Cindy Crosby.
Hey!
Wow.
Hey!
Go.
One
He
for one,
definitely
baby.
like
Let's go.
looked it up or some shit. Good
Let's
job,
go.
man.
No, I swear to God, I didn't look it up. Because if you look at the
Randy.
Zoom, look at my camera, I was focused
Good
in.
job. All right, so
Good job,
one for
baby.
The
one
great
so
Cindy
far.
Crosby.
Here we go with our second one.
You're welcome, Lou baby.
So I'm going to describe the picture for the podcast listeners.
it's a little-
We have 3 gentlemen drinking
Mhm.
beer. It looks like. I know who these guys are. They're like the
They're the
YouTube
fucking-
guys.
Yeah, the biggest losers in the world.
Yeah, the one they're from Canada.
Scum of the earth.
Yeah, I don't know their names, but they're the losers from Canada who put up YouTube videos.
Why are they losers?
Yeah, what makes them?
Actually, they're not losers. They do well with what they do. I mean,
They're losers.
they're losers. Yeah,
Like Randy likes
Yeah.
to
They're
say.
haters, man.
Like Randy likes to say, we look up to these guys.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
are
basically.
your role models. Look at
Randy,
this.
you know these guys. You know the name of these guys. 'Cause you
I don't
talked
know-
shit
I don't
about
know-
them before.
I don't know I don't know if I'll be deducted. Lou, do you know individually their names?
I don't know any of their names now.
Just name of the group.
Okay,
Name
so-
of the group. Name of the
Okay. 'Cause I didn't want to get a deduction in points.
group. No, you're good.
But
Name
that's
the
the Nelk boys. That's the Nelk boys. I didn't want to get a deduction
he
in
might
points
have
if I
a
didn't.
sweep here.
Yeah,
Holy
Yeah.
shit. Holy shit.
Randy's
Don't worry,
good.
baby. Lou. Don't worry. It's 50-50, dude. Sometimes I'm not gonna know when you're gonna help me out.
Let's
This
see.
teamwork. Oof, we're fucked on this one.
No
guys.
shot. No shot. It's a man in a guitar. It's definitely from the 70s, 80s, 90s, somewhere in there.
Wow. You guys.
American flag in the background.
American
So
flag.
he's American. He's in great shape. Let's
Yeah,
say
I
that.
have no idea.
One of the
who this
greatest
Um,
American rockers of all time.
And he's from New Jersey.
is.
Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
Bruce Springsteen.
I gave you that one. though.
Yes!
I gave you
Let's
that
go!
one. You didn't know. That doesn't
Let's
count.
go!
That doesn't
Ooh,
fucking
ooh,
count.
No,
I
we're
shouldn't have
three for
said.
three,
I'm
brother.
sorry,
It's
Pat.
your
Three,
fault for
three,
giving me a
three.
good tip.
I shouldn't have said.
It's
Nah, it doesn't count. That,
It's
fuck
your
out-
fault for
We'll
giving
give
me
you
a
half a
tip.
point.
Bruce Springsteen.
By the way, Bruce got a huge DUI a couple weeks ago. Hope he's doing good.
Who the hell is
One.
this? This guy's a complete tool bag. He's got the bluest eyes I've ever seen in my life. His hat
Does he-
is just—he's got a snapback in 2021. And a G-shirt.
Yeah.
Can't get any worse
This
than that.
picture.
So who do you got, Randy? Because you're the one man team. Because I have no idea.
Dude, he's
one of my favorite.
Lou, you know what's throwing me off?
That
You see the little
gap
fucking
in
in the middle, the gap in the middle. of his
He's got like
lips?
Pluto in the on top of his.
What the fuck is that, dude?
Lips. No, but he's a good
That's
looking
like
guy. I mean, who the fuck are we to talk about this man? So go ahead.
You know who's boys
like
with
a-
this guy?
Yeah, give us a clue, please.
Mike
No.
Stud?
This isn't a clue.
No, the Mike Stud's
Okay.
boy.
Okay, you guys got it wrong. Okay, this
No, I
guy.
didn't say Mike Stud. That's not Mike Stud. I'm saying that's Mike Stud's boy.
Okay, so you guys got it wrong. That is Mike Stud.
Oh fuck! No!
Yeah, that's
Who the
Mike
hell is
Stud.
Mike Stud?
You know who Mike Stud's boy is?
No,
So Mike Stud is
Marcus
a former
Stroman.
pitcher turned rapper. Okay.
Former pitcher?
Former pitcher at Duke, All-American.
Turned rapper.
He
Oh
was
my
roommates with
God.
Marcus
This is a
Stroman.
sports player that we got?
Marcus Stroman
Oh.
has a rap song with him. They're
my
boys.
God.
Him and Stroman
Oh.
are boys. Him and
I'm so
Manziel are
mad
boys.
at myself.
So
So
I'm-
I'm so mad at myself.
Randy, you
I
gotta start
should've known
hanging
that
out
one.
with us, bud.
Dude,
So I'm gonna be
I
honest.
blew it, Lou.
Our pictures,
fucking-
they're a lot more obtainable. So we wanted to give you, a
guys
shot.
went 3 for 4.
Yeah. I don't know how. I went 0 for 4.
No help to you. No, dude, you didn't help.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't help at all
Yeah,
because
you
those
did.
people
You
were
did a great
freaking
job.
terrible. I hope all our podcast listeners, go to whatever 30 minutes into the show and look at these guys. Terrible, especially my
Idiots.
Hispanics out there. Anyways,
Cindy Crosby.
I'm gonna
actually
share my
good-looking guy.
screen. I'm gonna share my screen so that we can. Let's see if I do this right. Can you guys see?
Wow.
Holy
we go.
shit! I see the Alexis Texas fucking folder over there, Lou. Lower that.
We're
button.
in the left corner. Look, I got hose.
So-
MP3 right there.
Whoa.
This is the first
Make
guy.
it full screen. Make it full screen.
This is easy.
Oh, that's fucking easy, dude.
yeah, we're giving you guys layups.
Dude, it says Medellin on his fucking his.
Yes, we
mugshot.
even have clues. Go ahead.
So it's Pablo Escobar.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Good
bud.
job.
That's
1
too
for 1.
easy.
Good job. And we're gonna give you another layup. This is
Okay.
a layup. It's a layup, dude.
Ah.
AOC.
Everyone, America's sweetheart.
Ah.
Go ahead.
No comment. I don't know who that is.
It's AOC. Love
Wow.
her.
AOC, Bronx Congresswoman from Puerto Rico. I'm pretty sure. And yes.
She's Spanish. She
Never
looks
heard of
great.
She's Puerto Rican.
Her hair is on point.
I mean,
Her
for a
hair is on point that
congresswoman,
day.
she's freaking hot. I mean, the bar is set very low
Respectfully,
in Congress, but
I know.
she is a very hot woman when it comes for.
Yeah, you have to say respectfully. She is very hot.
Yes. And
Okay,
then
we're
we're gonna throw some sports in here. You guys gotta know who this is.
Oh man, make it full screen, please. I need to.
We should have put him in regular street clothes.
Now
dude,
this
but-
is a.
We're not
come on.
assholes. We didn't put him in freaking regular street clothes because you would have never known who this man is if he was in freaking chancletas.
I still don't fucking know who this is.
Daryl
So you
Strawberry.
got no clues for this guy.
you did not just say down.
I have
You
no
got
clue.
5.
That's the only
Alomar?
Met guy-
I don't
it's the only
fucking
Mets
know.
player I
Four.
know.
What?
It's the only Mets player I know is Daryl Strawberry.
This is Moises Alou.
Lou,
Ah,
dude.
you know that name-
33 game hit streak, dude. Come on.
That name popped
Yeah.
into my head. I'm gonna be honest, but I was like, it's probably not.
So yeah, we're gonna move on to the last one. So you guys are 2 for 3. This is a staple in every Hispanic.
You're not gonna get this one.
You got to give us a little time.
Oh, dude. Selena.
Yeah. There
Oh,
you go. That is
Oh.
culture.
Oh, baby.
There you
Oh,
go.
Bert.
Joe, did you know?
I wouldn't have been able to know that. No. No shit.
Damn.
Pat knows
Grammy
women.
winner, dude. Come
is
on,
that?
Selena. You never seen the movie
Selena
Selena?
Great movie.
Oh. Who the fuck?
Fucking
she-
phenomenal.
Joe.
She's a Mexican
Joe, little-
singer.
Yeah,
She was basically like Selena Gomez.
No, better.
better.
No, what I'm saying in popularity, like very popular. Like she was huge, and then she was killed by her manager at
Mhm.
like in her 20s.
Stop sharing your screen for a second.
No, crazy fan, Lou, not her manager. Was it manager?
Yeah, her financial manager or whatever. She was running her like her finances and her she was running her donations.
Yeah,
and all the
okay.
fan mail and all that stuff. And she killed her because she owed her money. She was stealing from the from her, and then she got caught. They called her out on it. She killed her, Selena. So R.I.P. to Selena.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Jealous.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy story. Crazy. You got to watch the movie, dude. It's a great movie.
All right.
Crazy. J-Lo
Chitty, chitty,
stars
bang,
on
bang.
it. J-Lo
now
killed that
Halo
movie.
is Selena. Come on. Can't get any better than that.
Yeah.
Let's go into our questions here to wrap things up.
So we're tied.
Yeah, we
we're
tied.
tied,
That was
right?
a good.
Yeah,
I think
3
that was a
for
good
4.
start. You guys need to do a little bit better next time.
No,
But,
I like that. Come on. Our pictures gave you a shot. Your pictures were terrible.
I mean,
Dude,
yours
you
was
didn't
either
even know
super
Bruce
easy or
Springsteen
super-
was.
Yeah.
I knew it was.
At least he was playing a guitar. Thank you for that.
I knew he was.
So here's the first question we got here. Will Friedguys host a 3v3 basketball tournament this summer at Memorial?
That's actually a great fucking idea.
Nah, I think
Whoever's-
that's hard to coordinate, man.
Okay, so Randy's organizing it.
Yeah,
He's
Randy, you're on it,
volunteering.
kid. That's your
Yeah, that
thing.
Yeah,
makes
I get a
it happening.
couple. I could do it. I can do
Honestly,
this.
I was
I
gonna
think
say-
I think we got a better shot with a softball game, like a celebrity softball game.
That's true.
Celebrity.
I
That's
don't
even
like
better.
softball. I'm not a fan of softball. I'll say this.
Joe, it's for the sake of
At
the, of
first-
the
Yeah, it's true for the show. Because
Yeah.
at first I was gonna say the basketball tournament's not a great idea, but then if we sponsored by the Friedguys do a show at the tournament, that'd be pretty fucking lit. While we're
Who's got an
I'd rather do
extension cord
softball though.
to Memorial Field?
I'd rather do softball though because it's less likely somebody gets hurt. So you know what I mean? It's a little less contact sport
Mhm.
for
Yeah.
us older guys.
And
Yeah,
nobody
but
wants
anyway,
to watch
go.
Randy shoot a basketball.
while
Yeah,
we're on the
And
topic
that's what it is.
of hosting a sporting event, I just want to remind everybody, March 13th, it's fucking going down. Me and Randy had a great conversation last night,
Yeah.
coordinating some things.
Quantums
Oh my
all the way up
God.
on that one.
I saw a video of Pat training the other day. He's in fucking tip-top shape.
Listen, I was
Dude.
training all weekend. This guy Lou was celebrating Valentine's Day, going to different food places, going to the museum. I was working. I was in the ring. I was throwing punches. Lou, March 13th, you're in trouble.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
are in trouble.
Sunday, yes, we were at museums. We were enjoying our Valentine's Day. Saturday, though, I spent all day with my trainer Andy Flores. We watched
Yep, Freddie
Usman.
Roach.
We watched Usman and we took notes.
Yep.
And then we implemented those notes all night long
Mhm.
and into our
Mhm.
training. So I hope you're prepared, bud. It's not gonna be a fun day for you.
Yeah. we'll
I'd call
see,
out
pal.
sick. I'd call out sick on March 13th if I was you.
Yeah. In trouble, pal.
Yo, so I'm gonna set up a. We're gonna have a press conference. Before the fight. We're gonna set up. It's gonna be, dude. Just
Over.
make sure you guys are ready to fucking rock and roll the week of the fight, because shit is fucking going down.
Pat,
Yep, me and Joe on commentary. Was going to be a lot of It's going to be a lot
Yep.
of those.
Yep.
You know, it's going to be great. I'm
Pat,
going
Pat,
to do.
I'm
Gonna be
burning
great.
this candle just like I'm gonna burn you like a little bug.
Oh.
All right, buddy. All right.
What other questions we got? Because you know
Here we go.
I'm the question's biggest fan this week.
Here we go. Post. Okay, here we go. Post Valentine's Day DM sliding tips and tricks. Hashtag give the people what they want.
Joe, you're on it.
Okay, so
Up to bat.
I actually have a bit of a follow-up here, actually. So I mentioned on the pod last week
Okay.
that I have a new little strategy. I slide in there. I say, hey, would you date someone with 918 followers? Question mark. So I did it to, the famous, Instagram famous girls, and they never answer. But I did it to some random, that I followed, and she didn't follow back at first, and I said it. And, she didn't answer at first, and I always hit up the winning streak chat with me and a good friend of the pod, and I told them what I did. They're like, Quantum, brother, she's gonna answer. So, time went by. She didn't answer yet. I gained another follower. So I wrote in there. I said, hey, what about 919 followers? Let's make it 920 with a couple of googly eyes. And last night, I think it was like a week and some change after, she hit me back. And,
You got the follow?
yeah, she gave me the follow. She said, hey, I'm not looking to date right now, but I'll give you a follow. That's a winning streak. That's a fucking winning streak.
Damn, that's like a sacrifice bunt though.
You ain't gonna fucking hit a home run on every. Listen, this is my advice. Let me give advice for our friends of the pod that are sliding into DMs. You bat 300, you're going to the Hall of Fame, kid. You ain't gonna hit 1,000.
This is why me and Randy
Only guys that bat.
I'm out the
1,000.
game, dude.
I only know 2 guys that batted 1,000 in their career: Joe Sheen, Pat Bird. Okay,
Yeah.
those 2 guys in the prime of their careers didn't miss.
Didn't miss.
Did
Randy
not.
bats 1,000. That's for sure.
You guys.
Randy's
you
one for
guys.
one.
You guys are
Randy's
playing
in
the
the game.
I you know what? You're right. I was never in the game.
I do.
You know,
okay.
I took my max contract right away. As soon as the contract was
Yeah.
thrown out, Took it, grabbed
Got
it,
the
secured the
Cano
bag
deal.
right away.
Yeah.
Yes, secured the bag right away.
And
Didn't even
I
check.
do want to give a shout out to Randy's girlfriend who gave him a lot of shit for not having his phone on landscape mode during our show.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she cares.
Yeah.
Now I'm not long.
Randy,
Now I'm
Bobby
not
Bonilla
short
got
anymore.
nothing
I'm
on you,
long.
kid. He's got
What-
something on the
what?
Mets, but nothing on you.
No, nothing. You know, I'm just happy to be here, like Pat would say, in his quantum vibes.
Next
What do we got
question is
next?
for Pat.
Oh,
Is Pat Bird ever going to go back to his Hoboken days?
absolutely. The comeback is gonna be insane.
That's a great question.
I left that life, I want to say, in 2019. I retired. But it's gonna be starting up again hopefully soon. And it's gonna be going harder than ever before. If you were out there with me in 2016, you know how we do it. It's gonna go 20 times harder. Lou, you're not invited, so don't even ask.
Don't
Everybody
worry.
else,
Don't
everybody
worry.
else.
This
is
guy's
It's not my
invited.
vibe anyway, so.
dude, because you don't know how to have a good time.
I used to go to Hoboken and go to that Cuban place and just stay
That's the
there.
worst place
I stay in my
there.
lane. What? I love
What's
that
the
place,
worst
by the
place
way.
there?
No, I love that place.
Dude, it looks like a living room.
No, I mean,
Dude, it looks like I'm there right now.
you're right. I've been there and there was some old folks and I'm like, what the hell?
It's got a fan and a couch.
Yeah.
No, but
I'm gonna tell you what.
the comeback's gonna be crazy after COVID's
Crazy.
over.
For sure.
Everyone's gonna be fucking itching to get out there. So.
Maybe we'll do a giveaway. And a fan of the show can come out with us.
Yeah, we'll do like 10
like
Cali
that.
ho shots.
I like
You know,
that.
they're
No.
like $2.
Yo, I
each.
know
No shots.
the
They'll just be able to
bartender.
come.
I know the bartender at Tally Ho's, or you used to be the bartender. Get free drinks.
Yeah.
Is
So
it
we're
a
gonna
boy
do
or a
a
girl?
night out with the Friedguys giveaway. Yo, that would get a lot of fucking traction.
Yeah, you get we buy all your drinks for the whole night.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa! I don't
We
know
usually
about
get
that.
free
I might-
drinks. We usually
might
get
have to
free
call out
drinks from the
sick.
bar we go to. You know,
Yeah, we
everybody
don't pay
knows
for
us.
drinks, so.
Yeah, we don't pay,
We
so
got-
you'll be in with us.
All right. Anyways,
It's like when, real quick, before we go to the next question, it's like when Tony goes to the Bada Bing and they say drinks around the house all night. You know.
Yeah.
So
But
okay. Okay, what's up,
wait,
Randy?
hold on. To end it, I'm gonna be giving people CDC guidelines on how to go out. Wipe down the bar stools, wipe down the handles. We're gonna get you all covered when we open up and whenever we're gonna open up.
I thank
Hit it.
God every day for Kayla, man. I mean, your girlfriend, because
She's amazing.
I don't know who else would. I mean, Jesus Christ.
What's she? Yeah, you know, she's with a winner.
No, she is with a winner, and honestly, you
With a
guys are
winner.
both winning. You guys are perfect.
Winning
Anyways, continue.
rockets, whatever those gay shits Joe and Pat always pull up in the chat. Those fucking rocket ships, whatever that means. That's me right there, dude. Winning up, whatever that
Winning
is.
streak. That means you're on a fucking.
Yeah,
win.
there you go.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the next question. It says you have to take a best bet from James Leary or Sebastian Munoz. Who do you take?
Oh, God.
Great question.
I'd take Leary.
I think I'll take Larry too. The second guy
Yeah.
you mentioned there, you know,
He sounds like a
felt
drunk
easier.
driver.
Haven't heard he dropped one song with the Henny Boys and then kind of
That was a banger.
I haven't heard from him. Hopefully he reaches out one day. So I'm gonna have to go Leary.
I'm sure he'll probably hear this. Everybody
I
listens.
hope so.
to
I hope
Friday.
he hears it, man. I think about him a lot, and I just wish the best for him.
I hope he's
kid.
winning his bets because the last time I remember him betting, it was a lot like our one friend from the NTA.
Speaking
Oof.
of bets, I saw a stat today. The Knicks are the most profitable money line team
100%,
in NBA
definitely.
this year.
Well, the best.
Really? The Knicks?
Ooh,
Nice.
Which
I hope
means they're
my
winning.
Nets fan hears that.
Because these are money
I hope-
line. These are not even spread bets. These are money line wins that you're getting with the Knicks this year.
Thank you.
And then you know all the sharps out there. I'm no sharp, but I keep up like I am. The Utah fucking Jazz. What the hell? They're
legit.
covering every night. It's like incredible. I think they're 21-7 this year. It's crazy what they're doing. So I think Knicks and Jazz are like the two hottest stories right now in the NBA. when it comes to the betting game.
I'm gonna go out on a limb though and say that the fucking the Jazz are like the Atlanta Hawks of the old days, where they're gonna win a bunch of games, go to the playoffs, and LeBron's just gonna fucking
Oh yeah.
Get on them.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
you know.
I mean, it
Oh, yeah.
depends. If Anthony Davis comes, I mean, I'm sure he'll be back, but they need Anthony Davis. And LeBron's not going to be able to do it
Yeah.
alone.
I've seen. Listen, I used to like to talk
They're
about.
gonna get
LeBron.
healthy.
I've seen LeBron do it alone many times. So
Yeah, true. But yeah,
Um,
that West is
They're gonna
be
get
tough
healthy.
alone.
Don't worry about it. But yeah.
But it's funny, like there is a truth. Like LeBron goes west, everyone goes east. Now all these teams are.
Kawhi went from the east to the west.
That's true. He's no pussy though. Kawhi is a different. He's like.
I think Kawhi just doesn't give a fuck. He just
Yeah.
kind of does whatever he thinks is best for him, and just
Yeah.
Boys,
I think
boys,
he
listen.
has one of the biggest balls in the NBA. No homo.
boys, listen. That's super pause. But listen, 3 certain things in life is death, taxes, and the Nets not playing defense this year. That's 3 certain things in life. Okay.
Oh, while we're on this, if the season ended today, you know what the first round of the playoffs would be?
What would that be?
Knicks versus Nets, 7-game series.
Sheesh.
I wish the season would end today.
If
I want that.
Our friend of the pod, Manny, said the chat would be more electric than the series.
Fuck the chat. I need Giuliani to go to sleep for the next. Not Giuliani. What's it? Cuomo. I need Governor Cuomo to go to sleep and open up the fucking floodgates to the Madison Square Garden, because that's where I would be. And I hope you guys would be there with me.
It's gonna be open.
Mike Sanamaro, I need you to be there. I'm not even gonna go that far. It's probably not gonna happen.
Squad up and go to the fucking game. Oh my! We have to go to like game 1 so that like we can.
It'd be crazy.
There's a
It
chance.
would be crazy.
There's only gonna be 2,000 fans there, and those tickets are gonna be $3 million, bro.
No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
They can't do that.
And
Isn't
then-
that like a law? You can't like fucking do shit
We'll
like that.
probably get the tickets for free.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
that's
are
true.
who
We'll
we
see.
are.
Guys, we get it for free.
And then
and
and and Como is making you test negative 72 hours before the event. So you have to test negative, wear a mask, get there, not become positive. It's going to be strict to get into stadiums this year. But I'm going to the Mets, hopefully once.
So we've become like a weekly show. And this is just sidebar, if Randy doesn't have a haircut by next week, we're starting a GoFundMe. And I hope everyone.
I don't need one. I
why
don't
is that?
need one.
Why
I'm
is
a
that?
rebel. I'm not getting a haircut until the spring training starts.
You don't. Here's the thing. You look at Pat. Look at Pat's screen. That's a man who can afford to not have a haircut.
Okay. He looks good. You're right. Looks good.
You won't dare take that bandana off, would you?
Yeah, I would. Right here. Look,
I
bam.
don't think it's a good idea for our
Look at the fro juice right here.
Jesus. Yo, thank God for
You know
your
what? You know
confidence,
what's
man.
funny? You know what's funny? My hair is pretty smooth. I know what you're thinking, folks at home. It's a little rough. Smooth as fuck. Very smooth. It's like the fleece blankets you guys sleep on. That's
Yeah.
how smooth that shit is.
Nice.
Bam.
All right, we got one question.
Hairline's still there.
We got one
We're
question.
not getting a haircut for next week, whatever.
Yeah, listen, I'll give you
No.
props, Randy, because you haven't gotten a haircut in months, and your hairline is still 10 times better than mine. So
Thank you, baby. You know, hey,
props.
Nah, Joe, you
it
look
is what
good,
it
bro.
is.
You
Thanks.
look well put together, bud.
Thank you, bud.
Yeah, as long as you don't get Stephen A level, you're completely fine.
That's a good.
You're completely fine.
All right, last question here, and this one's for Dr. Randy, actually. Dr. Randy,
Oh.
would you here's what it is. Dr. Randy, would you recommend Viagra the same night you drank 8 glasses of whiskey?
Now
Oh.
I'm gonna have to phone in.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to phone in a friend that's in this podcast because I felt like he's done this before. Lou, is that safe?
I've never had Viagra, but I've had something that's better. It's called Henny Dick. You don't need any of that other bullshit.
I think the guy's implying that he's gonna have whiskey dick. And then
Yeah, whiskey dick,
Viagra.
but whiskey dick comes off as you can't get hard.
That's
Henny
what I'm
dick-
saying. So he's saying, can he
Yeah.
mash the two together?
Can't start it up.
Honestly, we're not gonna act like we've tried it. If I were to guess, I think the Viagra would supersede the whiskey for sure, and you'll be all right.
If
I don't think
I
he's
hope
asking,
he just.
I think he's asking, is it safe? Like, will he die?
Will you die? I don't think so. I think
They're
our
the
bodies can
Yeah.
handle a lot more than you think. People fucking smoke shrooms. You'll be all right.
I just hope he remembers the thrill, and I hope it goes away by the morning. Because if he still has that in the morning and he's sober and he has that, he has a problem, huge problem. So
And if you have an erection for longer than 48 hours,
yeah.
he could die.
Imagine that, dude. The guy fucking wakes up and goes like, "What the fuck happened last night?" And this shit is just sticking up like a sore thumb. And then he sees the train wreck next to him, and she's fat. It's bad move. So my diagnostic here, listening to Lou and listening to the guys in the podcast, less whiskey, take the Viagra. You know what I mean? Just so you can know what you're doing.
Yeah,
That's
take it easy on. I mean, and for what it's worth, the guy put hashtag proper 12, so he's drinking McGregor's whiskey. Take it easy on the whiskey. You know, maybe have a beer. You know, so
That's a good call.
yeah. All right, I think that's pretty much it. Does anybody have any final words? Those were all the questions we had.
Oh, Julius Randle MVP. When we were getting into the Knicks talk,
All right.
if that guy.
all right.
If that guy is not the fucking MVP, I'm gonna be pissed because you know the NBA be scheming.
He's
Just when
NBA's
I
most
thought your word couldn't be.
Julius Randle's not MVP.
He's
Did you
most
see what he did
improved.
last night?
He's
He
most
dropped
improved.
40,
Of course.
44. Okay,
Randy,
he
stop.
deserves. I mean,
He's
what am I
begging to get
saying?
into the
Time
All-Star
out,
game,
time out,
and you
time
want to give him the MVP.
Time out. I completely fucked that up. Not MVP, All-Star. I meant to say that Julius Randle's an All-Star.
Dude,
I jumped way
Reel
ahead of
it
the gun.
in,
My bad.
bud.
Dude,
Time
Randy
out.
sounds like one of those old guys that like you hear at like 8 a.m. on the street corner just going off. Hey, you see the game last night? Julius Randle.
At 7 in the morning. Like, what? You didn't see his dribble moves, his combinations? No, but yeah, Julius Randle, All-Star game, gotta happen. At least in the bench. Give me that, please. When's the last time
Randy's like Clyde Frazier's stepbrother who never made it, and he
Yeah.
wants to talk all day about
Swishing.
I
No, but honestly, when's the last
I think we
time?
lost Pat again, and look at his beautiful face.
Oh, yeah, that's our cue to fucking end the show.
That's our cue.
I hope
Let's
all
go.
you guys enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed recording it.
Oh, he's back.
Um,
He's back.
Oh,
He's
Pat's
back, he's back.
Pat's back just in time for us to wrap it up. Everybody, appreciate y'all. Peace out.
Peace.
Deuces.